some point during the day, because we have so few to go around, we couldn't feature it in our midnight kickoff, is a literal replica of Elton's house.
Yeah.
The thing is huge, ceramic, special edition, never coming back,
Nope.
and it fits 2 14-ounce candles. So, perfect partner with the TSV. All right, where are we going next? Do I have a card for this? Hold on.
This is the jam collection.
Okay, so tell me about it.
This is my kind of jam, literally.
Okay, so
talking in a musical way.
These are the essentially like the thank you so much. These are inspired by jam jars because it's what Elton does with his kids and his family and David and did growing
from
up.
the fruit orchards on
his
property.
property.
So there's not one thing here that didn't grow on this property that we replicated in essential oils.
You don't choose, you get all three.
3.
400 out the door. It is a set of 3, ships for free, $9 easy pay, a sale price that is amazing.
35-hour burn in each one, so you're getting a total of, what did that make it? That makes it 90, 135, 140 hours.
And all come with the monogram lids. Okay,
Yes.
You are getting, first up, English, Ivy, and Rose.
Okay, you're gonna hear Elton talk tomorrow morning, and you're gonna hear him say that this is his favorite out of the collection. He loves his English Ivy and Rose. This is something that's growing on this cottage, which meant a lot to him, because this is where his grandmother lived. English Rose, Climbing Ivy, Espalier Apple. What that means is it grows apples onto the side of the house, and they grow wild on it, so you can smell the fruits on the outside of the house. And English Geranium. And all of that in England goes into a jam. I just want to let you know, they put geranium in their jam.
They put what?
Geranium in their jam.
That's amazing.
They do. They put geranium in the jam. They've got the apple. They've got the English Rose.
Well,
and
remember
a touch of ivy.
we went to Charbonnel chocolate this
Yes.
week, and they put rose in their chocolate. So
and violet.
Incredible. Okay,
and violet.
you get all 3.
Rhubarb, strawberry crumble. I mean, in a jam, you've got ripe rhubarb from the property, red strawberry, honey drizzle. Yeah, they got honey on the property too. Crumble, pie crust, because I had to add that talking to Elton about a dessert he does here. So a delicious another jam.
So Elton doesn't cook, but does David?
I don't know. We have to ask them.
Fine,
I know they have an
keep going,
amazing
keep going.
chef.
Got it.
Champagne quince jelly, sparkling QVC champagne. You've got golden quince, persimmon, and candied peach. Now I want to say something to you about all this, guys. What Elton puts in his Christmas gift, I called it a hamper before. That's like a basket that you would take on a picnic, but they do one filled with all their favorite things to their favorite people. We could only imagine who. Right?
You think I'll get one?
I didn't get one this past year.
Will I get a hamper?
No, I don't think. I didn't get one last year. You get a hamper.
If you don't get one,
words.
I'm definitely not getting one.
These are the 3 jams and jellies that they put up on the property in real jam and jelly that goes to their friends every year. So these are the 3 that whoever it could be, and you all know their friends, they get these in the real jelly. We're giving them to you, the same ones, and a scented candle of 35-hour burn each one, and you're getting all 3, just like his best friends are getting all 3 in jams.
By the way, the lids all have the E emblazoned on them.
Yep.
Inside, they have the signature Slatkin silicone seal. That's how you snuff a Slatkin candle. You do not blow it out.
Nope. So if you wanted to see the envelopes or his sheets, this is the monogram they gave us. This is Elton's monogram.
So incredible.
Isn't it? The whole thing.
We want to remind you, you get all 3.
Yes.
For a $9 bill on Easy Pay, English Ivy and Rose after his maternal grandmother Ivy, rhubarb strawberry crumble, and champagne quince jelly. And take a listen to what also Elton was shared with Harry and I when we sat down with him for tea in his library the other day.
All the scents that we created in this collection are so personal to you. You gave us all the ideas for everything we've done.
One of my favorite scents in the new candle collection is Rose Ivy, because my grandmother was called Ivy and she grew roses out. So all the roses that are outside the orangery were planted by her. And so for me, it's one of my favorite because it reminds me of my grandmother. And that at Christmas time is wonderful because she was one of the saviors of my life when I was young.
You heard that. This couldn't be a more personable collection to anyone. I've done so many collections for people through the 32 years I've done this. I don't think I've ever had anyone open their home like this, open their lifestyle like this, and that's what he said. Elton and David, I want them to, well, you asked the question, what would you like the QVC viewers to feel when they do this? And what did he say? I want them to feel like they came to my home for the holidays.
Yeah.
How special.
I just think it's lovely. You know, Elton was born in 1947, okay? So he's 77. So he's talked openly about how, like, he has these beautiful boys that ended up being, he never thought he'd have kids, and then now they've become he and David and them and all. The hub of his family is this home, and this home.
It's the essence of him.
And his family is really, to him, though we all see a music legend, is the only thing in this incredible back half of his life that he wants to spend time with and doing and around.
But you're going to hear him talking that we met, Elton, David and I met with Laura 26 years ago. And you are going to hear, Tim, how special scent is
Were you
in his
nervous?
life.
Were you
What?
not nervous
No,
to
the
meet
first
him?
time I have to tell you, I was very nervous. Elton John is still Elton John.
Right.
And now, of course, I consider him a friend, but he's still amazingly special.
Yes.
And then he was having David Furnish come in at the time, filming him for Tantrum and Tiara's first visit. So I've got David filming him, Elton John walking in,
gosh.
and I was like, I mean, he must have thought like, oh my God, I couldn't speak. And he bought so many candles, we became great friends. And 26 years later, as I just posted, friendship to me is about trust and love. And 26 years of trust and love, and you met that man, and you met David. Could you find two sweeter people?
They're just so dear,
Right.
like just so lovely and
And
dear.
this collection was very important. Every cent, everything for you guys to enjoy at QVC. He wanted you to feel like you're at his home for the holidays.
So, set of 3 candles. They're 8 ounces, and they're meant to mimic marmalade jars. Remember all the.
Use them after.
Yeah,
Put up your jams in them.
When the candle burns down, keep the glass vessel with the
Yes.
piano key exterior and use it for something.
Absolutely.
I will say all 3 coming your way for less than $45. That's ridiculous.
And your free shipping and handling today.
Oh, and I haven't said it yet,
What?
but this whole set of 3 is a $5 bill. If you apply for a QVC credit card and get approved and use your QVC credit card to purchase this set of 3 as your first purchase, because we're going to give you $40 back as a welcome gift. So now $45 minus 40 is, how about that? A $5 bill.
And the accessories are flying out. The tree,
Yes.
I don't know what we're down to now, but that's all we have for the entire rest of the year.
Okay.